We just encourage everyone, please turn the heat down. You must have waterless cookware at home. How long have they had it? Your heat's too high. What kind of stove do you have? Do you have a flat top range? Yeah, that's why. Cameo. Just Cameo. It's water deposits. It's on there. Yeah. Yes, that little can that came with your cookware. Okay, Cameo. I'll show you. I'm gonna make a little paste here for you. Okay, I'll show you. One more piece. Going once, going twice. Here we go. Yeah, on your flat top range, don't use medium. It's too hot. Okay? Take it down between simmer and medium. If you have numbers on your dial, it's usually right around number 4. Okay? Yeah, that's why. The reason I learned that is I got my mama's cookware. She got herself a flat top range. And so I cooked on it, and that's how I found that out. Yeah, you'll have real good success turning it down. I had this one guy come up to me after a demonstration. He goes, "Boy, Andy," he goes, "you really are a good cook." I said, "Sir, you dismissed the whole point of my demonstration." I mean, anybody can cut up vegetables, take the skin off a chicken, you know, cut a potato in half. It really is the cookware. Okay, well, you all enjoyed that. I am going to show you how easy this is to clean. Now, here's how you use the Cameo, okay? Now, you can put this in the dishwasher, everybody. Okay, it is dishwasher safer and sink and water. But just put a little bit of water, just like that. And this is a Cameo. You'll find this at Kroger's or Barkeeper's Friend, Miami, okay? Not a lot. Just a little sprinkle, like that. Okay? Wet your paper towel. Make a paste, just like that. And that way it's always going to come out nice and bright and shiny. As a matter of fact, that'll clean up your glass top or your ceramic top on your stove really nice too. Yep, yep, okay? That's all there is to it, just like that. Okay, now our warranty. How many of you agree warranties are very important? Now, the warranty here is with Kitchencraft. Who's figured out stores come, stores. And we've been around since 1906. And if we cannot fix your handle or your knob, what do they do with Snap-on tools, guys, if they can't fix them? Same thing with your cookware. We will replace that kitchen utensil for you for free forever. And please pass it on down generation to generation. It's a family heirloom. We had one gal that had her cookware for over 50 years and wasn't ready to pass it on down yet. So what she did instead is she got each one of her kids their own set. Because you know you give kids money and they waste it on really dumb things. So at least this way I know my grandbabies are eating right. Now, see how nice and bright and shiny that comes? Every single time. It's non-porous, it'll come out beautiful. Thick edges, never bends, never buckles, never warps. That's important because you want your covers to fit, to get that vapor lock cooking. Okay, Kevin will finish cleaning this up for me. We'll get the rest of our food here, get you guys fed, get you on your way. Oh, and this is really important to us, and I hope it makes a difference to you all as well. 100% of all of our cookware is made in the United States of America. How many of you agree we better start buying American-made products if we want to stay America? Otherwise, we're not going to be America much longer. One gal came up to me and she goes, "Boy, your cookware is really expensive. Where can I find cheaper waterless cookware?" I said, "Go on the internet." You can find anything on the internet. You just don't know who you're dealing with. And we did our research and we found out that cheaper waterless cookware on the internet is not made in America. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of us losing jobs to overseas and we're getting junk back in return. Yeah, you get what you pay for. Okay, now we started off with a cup of water. And just in that short time, that's all that's left. And what evaporated with that water, everybody? The nutrients. See, here's what happens. We do this, and then we grab that fake butter, think we're doing our family a favor, and the salt, and then we try to put flavor back into our food, right? And then we wonder why we can't get our blood pressure down and why we can't lose weight. Now, we did this because we did this, right? And then we compensate by doing these. Now think about it. How many of us on a daily basis would take one of these very expensive vitamins and put it in the trash every day? Does that make sense to anybody? No. And neither does this. And that's why cooking, as we're doing here today, is recommended by the American Heart Association, the Diabetes Association, Weight Watchers, and also the Cancer Society. And who agrees if we cooked and ate this way, about 5 times a week, we'd be healthier and we'd live longer. When's the time to start, everybody? Now. Now, still time for that New Year's resolution, folks. No time like the present. And that's why we come to shows like this, to get really nice things. And can anybody think of anything better than something that helps us to be healthier and helps us to live longer? This is it.
The president says it's time for change.
Yeah, time for change. That's exactly right. Okay, we've got our thermometer in here. Now, who likes potatoes? Raise your hands. Woohoo! Potatoes.
This is always called Kitchen
Kitchen Craft was the original. There were other lines that came out. We came out in 1906. Matter of fact, everybody take a gander down there. See underneath my speaker that big aluminum pot? That's the design of the original waterless cooker. That one was made in 1927. And what they did back then is they put the meat, the potatoes, the veggies, and oh my gosh, speaking of potatoes, look at that fried potato. They even put dessert in there. All on one burner, no water. Okay, that's how it came out. And here is my baked potato. Oh, look at that. Now, you could take that, you could make mashed potatoes out of that. Who likes sweet potatoes? Okay, see how I put that skin side down? Do the same thing with your sweet potatoes. In 15 minutes, absolutely fantastic. And our chicken. No grease, no oil, no lard, and no fat. Okay, who's impressed so far? Wait to see the inside. Did you get the electric skillet, by the way, when you got your cookware? Oh, that's my fave. And look at that moisture in there, everybody. This is dripping and oozing with moisture. Okay, let me cut this up, and we'll pass this around. We'll get you guys fed, get you on your way so you can enjoy the rest of the show. By the way, how was my corn on the cob? That's great. Yeah, another reason why I love my job. I get to cook all day and everybody go, wow. Yeah, I'm very lucky to represent Kitchen Craft. Kevin and I have been representing Kitchen Craft now for 8 years. The longest I've ever held the same job. Mom's very proud of me. Well, you know what? We believe in our product so much that we got it for our kids as a gift. It does make a wonderful gift. But they had to move out first. You know what? We had this one gal, proud to share with me, she was 87 years old, drove herself to the show. She got 2 complete sets of everything that we have here. One was for her granddaughter as a wedding gift. And I thought, wow, that's a really good idea. And the second set was for her. And I said, you know what, ma'am? At the age of 87, I really cannot recommend that you get all of that cookware because I really don't think you need it. And she goes, you know what? You're right. She goes, at my age, I really don't need all that cookware. She goes, but honey, I'm going to tell you something, at my age, I sure do deserve it. You know, and then I thought about it. She's right. We all deserve to have the best at any age, especially when it comes to our health. Anyway, we got to talking, and she told me she left her husband at home sitting in front of the TV watching some sports. Snuck over to the home show. She goes, I've been trying to get this cookware for over 30 years, and that man would never let me get it. She goes, that's why I'm getting it for my granddaughter. I don't want her to have to go through the same thing. I go, but now you're getting the whole kit and caboodle. What's your husband going to say? And she goes, honey, when he came home with his truck yesterday, I figured out, finally, it's a lot easier to get forgiveness than it is permission. Isn't that the truth? All right, now, unplug your electric skillet. You can go ahead and put this right in the dishwasher. This, too, is dishwasher safe. Got a little piece of bone in there. Okay, this is normal. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. Or just put it right in the sink in water. Okay, yeah, do you put yours in the dishwasher? Yeah. Or you can do this, put cold water at your side. Now, if you put cold water into a hot skillet at home, you know how it warps them and bends them and buckles them? I call those rock and roll pans because the next time you put them on the stove, all they do is shake, rattle, and roll. Who knows what I'm talking about? You don't have to worry about that, okay, with Kitchen Craft. And how many of you have, anybody have an induction stove where your cookware needs to be magnetic? Okay, works on that. They're really fast stoves. Or gas. Yeah, it's that one that, what's that one that's on Regis and, what's her name? Kelly? Yeah, because she has one of those. Electroluxes, that's an induction stove that she works on, okay? Gas, any stove.